intro.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Kayla. I am back with another YouTube video. So we're not gonna waste no time. We're gonna jump straight into it. So as y'all can see, I'm washing her hair real nice, real good, y'all. We finna do the Jayda braids, or that's what they want to call it, but it's really 5 knotless. Really, honestly, it's just 5 knotless, but we gonna call it the Jayda braids for the sake of, So yeah, wash the hair real good, blow dry it good. You want to get it as straight as possible. So I washed it, blow dried it, and I flat ironed it. Make sure you blow dry it good before you flat iron. Do not fry your client's hair, because if it's still wet when you flat iron it, it's gonna be sizzling. So yeah, make sure it's blow dry really good. Flat iron. I only did one pass. I didn't want to damage my client's hair, so we did one pass throughout the whole head, and one pass did her some justice. It looked really good after just one pass. But yeah, y'all, we did one pass to the flat iron. After we flat ironed it, I sectioned it into the sections for the Jayda braids. So y'all gonna see me do that. So parting out for these braids, you want to part it from ear to ear. As you see I'm doing, her hair kept falling down, so I had to get a scrunchie to kind of help me out. So you want to part it from ear to ear, as y'all see. And then once you do ear to ear, I believe I did the back first, so it's 3 sections in the back. You really just part down and get you 3 sections. And when parting, gel, I normally use gel. Like I put gel on the part and then part again. The only reason I didn't do that with this is because her hair was straight and I didn't want the gel to mess up how I was slicking her hair down for the parts, if that makes sense. So I just parted it the best way I could without using gel. And I advise y'all to do that as well, unless you're using gel to slick the hair down. I know some people, they do use gel to slick the hair down, but me, I used what did I use? I used Got To Be glue spray, I used beeswax, and I used spritz to slick her hair down. So yeah, y'all, did the 3 sections in the back, then the 2 sections in the front. I ended up doing a zigzag part in the middle. Yes, I ended up doing a zigzag part in the middle to give it like some type of spice, because it's already a plain style. It's just 5 braids. In my opinion, it's plain. So we had to give it a little spice, as y'all can see. So what I did, this right here is beeswax. That's what I use mostly, was beeswax. It's in a yellow container with a black top. If you don't know, like if you want to know what it looks like, a yellow container and a black top. So I put some of that on the perimeter of her ponytail and a little bit in the middle. Then I combed it out really good. I had a comb and I had a small brush for this and a blow dryer. So you want to comb it out real good. And then I sprayed the spritz, I believe. And then you blow dry it a little bit. And it'll, And I use rubber bands to secure the spots. I don't know if some people just go straight into braiding the knotless. I used the rubber band and then I did the knotless, as y'all will be able to see here in a second. See, yes, y'all want to get that blow dryer out, blow dry that hair. Make sure you brush it down, blow dry it, because if you don't, it's going to be slippery, and you want it to kind of be firm, and you want it to hold. You're not really looking for the slippery, So here's me starting off the knotless braid. You want to braid one time, then you want to feed the hair in. I tried to keep it at normal speed for y'all so y'all can see. So yes, I believe I fed in 3 pieces. I think I did 5, but the second 2 was smaller. When braiding thick braids like this, you want to make sure you get your client's real hair up under the braiding hair. So, especially towards the end, because you don't want their hair sticking out the braid. Like, you want it to be tucked into. So try to get your client's hair up under the braiding hair. So this is just me finishing up the other braids in the back. I did the same thing. I fed in the hair, braided it down. My client, she couldn't get it as long as I would have wanted to do it. So yeah, but believe a longer version of this style is definitely coming soon, and it's gonna eat. I love a long braid. Like, long braids are just really, really cute to me. Well, they're cuter cuter than shorter braids, if that makes sense. I like longer braids over shorter braids. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So as y'all can see in the middle of her head, I did like the little zigzag part. I thought I should do them, like do the zigzags a little bit smaller, but since the braids and the parts are so big, I was like, a small zigzag with big braids isn't gonna look right. So I had to do a bigger zigzag. And yes, y'all, she wanted the edges left out like that. So if you were wondering, oh, I don't want my edges left out with this style, or whatever the case may be, the edges are left out by her choice, not because I wanted to leave them out, but she wanted them left out. And we're going to curl them so it can give that curly, fluffy look, because that's what we were going for with this look. So I just hope y'all like this. I hope y'all learned something from this video, because that's the goal. I hope y'all learned something from this video, learn how to do the style if you didn't already know how to. And I'm just here to help y'all. Y'all gonna see me keep tilting her head to the side, because my client would not keep her head to the side for some reason. My girl, keep your head over so we can get the style done and you can get up out of here. Make sure y'all do them edges real nice, real cute, because the edges makes a big difference when you're doing a style. And when you're doing, make sure you tie them down before you like finish her hair off. So as you see, I'm using a styling strip. I believe that's what it's called, a styling strip. And I just place it over her edges. I try not to let the strip move at all, because you want her edges to stay in the same spot. You don't want them to move. So you put that on there and you tie it down and you go from there. So this is me unraveling the flexi rods, and when I unraveled them, we wanted to go for the more poofy curly look. So when I unraveled them, I kind of separated the curls a little bit, and I sprayed excuse me, I sprayed spritz on it to kind of hold it. But yeah, y'all, here's the finished product. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in my next video. Thank y'all for watching.